Hello again. It's Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. This is Journal TV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. Near the end of last night's Covington City Council meeting, City Attorney Mark Popovich dropped a mini financial bomb on council members. It seems like BB&T Bank has succeeded in a move to get the state to admit a tax mistake, resulting in a more than $10 million settlement. The city's share is $38,000, but with interest, it's now $60,000. Listen.
It's broken down by locality. Covington is said to owe $38,000. That's without interest. If you add the interest, it would be $60,000.
On Tuesday, Covington City Manager Crystal Onitis told the public about a task force of area officials which is formed to help combat the coronavirus issue in the Highlands region. Watch.
Late this weekend and early into this week, myself and other community leaders and officials are now working to form a task force related to COVID-19, and we will be meeting this week as well as early next week.
Clifton Forge Town Councilman Ron Goins spent quite a bit of time Tuesday night talking about recycling. He quoted Jackson River Enterprise officials as saying that 80% of recyclables had actually ended up in the landfill. That drew a comment from Diana Kling-Smith. Watch.
I was probably the person that quoted the figure that JRA was throwing 80% of their material that was brought to them into the landfill, and I got that 80% from them. They were the ones that said it, so don't shake your head to me, Diane.
I was told today that number is not correct.
Well, then they're changing their story.
I went up there today.
Amidst all the other local governmental activity here, the Clifton Forge Town Council took the time to properly honor longtime public works employee Mike Jack for his decades of service with a resolution of appreciation.
Therefore be it resolved by the town of Clifton Forge that Mike Jack is commended for his long and faithful service to the town and its residents, and is wished a long and happy and relaxing retirement.
And now a word from our sponsor. In a real-life lesson on how to positively affect official action, Allegheny High School sophomore Leighton Gibson convinced the Allegheny County School Board on Monday to replace the high school soccer goals with a slideshow presentation, financial needs for the job, and good logic for the expenditure. Lori Kroll of Draper Aiden Associates showed up to tell the Covington City Council on Tuesday night about the Allegheny Highlands Economic Development Corporation's Brownsville Grant Program, giving the example of how the town of Iron Gate may use an old school building on Route 220 for a future new town hall. Listen.
This is one that the town hopes to acquire potentially for a new town hall and community space.
On Monday night, Allegheny County Superintendent of Schools Eugene Katalka talked about two important upgrades to school facilities: a new roof for Callahan Elementary and an 8-lane track for Allegheny High School. Watch.
You get Callahan roof. My recommendation is to move forward with a complete replacement. We were out there looking at it the other day as well, and then did a lot of work on the track to find out a state meet needs to be an 8-lane track, some regionals as well. It would be marginal whether we could run a regional meet here with a 6-lane track. Talking to the Virginia High School League and another gentleman named Jim Holdren who's done track for years. highly recommended that if we plan on doing more than a district meet, then we should go with an 8-lane track. The other
At Tuesday's JRTC Joint Board of Control meeting, it was announced that an impressive new Wi-Fi system will be installed at the school this summer. Listen.
I'd like for us to contract Advanced Logic Industries to do our Wi-Fi installation for Jackson River Technical Center. You can see there their bid price was $100,730.41.
And we'll be right back. Let's take a look at some upcoming events. And now for local obituaries. Joseph Mansfield Jr., 81 of Natural Bridge Station, died last Friday. Michael Haymaker, 51, formerly of Clifton Forge, died March 1st. Susan Blanchard, 82 of Mill Gap, died on Monday. James Sands, 85 of White Sulphur Springs, died Monday. And Thelma Brinkley, 83 of Millboro, died on Wednesday. More information on all obituaries may be found on AlleghenyJournal.com. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Thursday, it should be partly cloudy with scattered showers, high of 63 and a low of 55. On Friday, mostly cloudy with showers, high of 65 and a low of 41. And on Saturday, partly cloudy with scattered showers, high of 57 and a low of 43 degrees. And there's very good news because there are only 8 more days until springtime in Virginia. And that's the way it is on Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.